Hi everyone, and welcome to my 2018 planner collection. So I thought it would be a fun video to show all of the planners that I am going to be using throughout the year. The first one is a Recollections Planner vertical layout. It started in 2017 and I purchased it from Michaels. This character was just too cute to pass up. I'm absolutely obsessed with her. And the layout of the planner is exactly like the previous versions of the Erin Condren colorful version. Each month has a specific color scheme and it has the different headers to break up the time as well as a little bit of space at the bottom. So right now I'm just going to show you all of the different monthly, views of her. And of course that one right there with her shopping at Michaels, if that doesn't showcase all of us planner girls that have access to a Michaels, then I don't know what best does it. So what I plan to use this planner for is kind of up in the air right now. I probably will use it as a memory planner or a just for fun planner. It was one of those things where it was the character that got to me and I absolutely had to have it. So yeah, that's the reason why I have this one. I will say that the paper quality is a little bit less thick than the original version of Erin Condren. If you do have a 2017 to 2018 version of the Erin Condren spiral, then you'll know that the new paper is much thicker. And this paper is much lighter than the 2018 version and slightly lighter than the previous versions. Moving on, the second planner that I will be showing you is the Erin Condren Hardbound Vertical, and it is in the colorful layout. I purchased this back in June of 2017, and it did start back in July, but I opted to wait until the new calendar year started, as I do with most of my planners. I really love the idea of a hardbound planner. It reminds me of when you would watch movies from the olden days and they would all have leather-bound books that they would just keep their daily diary in. And the layout for this is obviously very similar to the vertical. It still has the headers and the color schemes, but the boxes are slightly bigger than the spiral. So finding stickers for this may be a little bit difficult, but obviously with a bound planner, you may not want to use stickers if things get a little too thick. That's just a personal preference. I actually haven't had a chance to start using it yet, but I'm excited to. And of course that rose gold foiling edging just kills it. So the third planner that I have, and this will be my main planner as far as actual planning goes and memory planning, will be my Erin Condren. This is in the neutral vertical layout with the much thicker paper that started with this edition, and I actually did use this once back in July of 2017 when we were doing the Christmas in July sale for the Planner Boss Collective sale, and I wanted to see what it would be like and also check out some of my own shops kits inside of it. And of course I chose a Christmas themed one because it matched the theme of the sale, but I was actually really excited with how it turned out, so I don't think it'll be any issue for any of us that used the vertical from 2016 to 2017 to use this version. So pretty excited about that. And this was the first year that I shelled out the extra money for the spiral, different color than just the normal silver. So pretty excited about it. my daily planner that I carry around with me every single day, and I keep it just as a running to-do list, so to speak. But it is an Inkwell Press Mini Quarterly that I keep inside of a Louis Vuitton. It's called a Agenda GM, if I said that properly, but it just stands for a notebook, large size, and it's technically an A5, but it is slightly smaller than an A5. You do have to trim down the Inkwell Press Mini Quarterlies to get it to fit. And I absolutely love this planner. It is in a horizontal layout, which is not a normal setup for me. That's a personal preference of how I plan. I do plan visually, which is in a vertical style, but when I'm making a list for every single day, this one just actually works out really well for me. I keep track of the weather, any Happy Meal that's coming in, and then what we had for a meal that night. And if you're interested in my flip through of 2017, I will link that down below. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I make kits for it every single week just for myself personally, and I make this little sheet to go with it that just has little functional quarter boxes and icon stickers. But I absolutely love how portable it is and how lightweight and how I can just keep everything I need in it. On the other side of my notebook cover, I keep a Hobonichi Cousin Avec. Avec just means that they split it up into 2 planners for the year. So this is a 6-month planner, and I use this for my work. So on the left side is 100% personal, and then on the right side is 100% work related. And I tend to use only the daily pages where I can put meetings on the left side for the schedule, and then the rest of the page is just notes. And I absolutely love it. The paper quality is much like a if you have a Bible, the paper is just like that. And then also into the side, I will keep an additional notebook just to help keep track of everything, whether it be Happy Meal or what I ate that day, or just random other notes, jots that don't fit into either one of the planners. My final planner is a planner that I rarely and seldomly use. This was a unicorn planner, so to speak. It is the Louis Vuitton Agenda GM size, so that is an A5. It's just like a Filofax or a KKK large. So my problem with this kind of planner, the reason why I absolutely had to have this was because I fell in love with the idea of planners being much more versatile, much like a Happy Planner with the disc versions. You can change out the pages into any order that you want, and I love the simplicity of that with the A5. But really it comes to the inserts, and this is the reason why I'm showing you the Inkwell Press vertical inserts from last year for calendar 2017. The way that they split up the week so that you could fit it on both pages was to split up Saturday and Sunday into the 2 smaller boxes, and some people have more things to plan out on their weekends, and it just made it difficult for me to fall in love with the planner style again. I've tried this before using Filofax inserts and printable inserts, and each time it just didn't work for me. One thing I did discover during calendar year of 2017 was the planner Sophisticate, and she teamed up with the planning world to create these inserts. At first they were just printable from the planner Sophisticate shop, and then the planning world shop actually created the same inserts, but they were foiled. So I bought the gold version to match the gold hardware in the agenda, and I had already purchased these and had planned out a couple weeks in it, and I absolutely love how it's just like the Erin Condren. You get the notes section on one side and you get the rest of the days, and it just works out perfectly. But I didn't want to start 2017 mid-year, so I thought I would try this for 2018 just to see if I could fall in love with the planner. And if not, then I really do need to just let this baby go, because it's so sad that she sits around completely unused. So I purchased the monthly stickers to add to the top of the notes section of the insert I'll show you right here. So yeah, hopefully this will help get me back into using the A5 binder style again. So that's it for my planners for 2018. If I add any more, I will definitely update this video, but I hope you all enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and leave me any comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!